How's it going, guys? So today I figured, since this thing doesn't work anymore, my Starlink hasn't worked in over a year and I broke it a little bit, I figured, hey, let's try to get inside of it and see what's inside of these things, because I've never seen a video of anything that shows what's inside of these things. So I got a sledgehammer, I got a pry bar, got a hatchet, and I got a knife. How should we go about this first? I'd like it if I could keep the glass. That's actually pretty cool. I think it's just glass. Let's see what happens here. I already got the knife in there a little bit. But this thing is really built strong. There's like almost no way to get in there. Obviously, unless you break it. That's probably what we're going to end up doing, to be honest with you. So I want to see what's in these things before I throw it in the garbage. That one's a little too big. Don't I have a small one? You guys ready to take my other... Hey guys, you gotta stop taking my tools. I don't even have time to look for it because I'm recording right now. You guys gotta stop taking my tools, you little fuckers. Sorry for my language there. My dogs keep running away with all my tools that have plastic on them. Ooh. Well, one thing I'll give them is it shatters like pretty good. Doesn't break all apart. That's really held in there. Like, what do they use? Space glue? Gonna be a lot of glass right here. I kind of want to see if there's any like tracking devices or anything, to be honest with you. Because why is it built this long? And technically, I did pay for this. So that's what the inside looks like. It's a weird wire up atop here that just looks like it goes to there. Oh, that's not wire. That's what you call a messy goop job. The sealant that they use a little bit too much and end up scrolling around there. It's wet because it's been left out in the rain so much. Let me throw this out here. Is that in the garbage? Got a little bit of glass to clean up here, but it's fine. Now, they have these weird things. Have these weird little white dot things, and like normal things have screws. These don't. This doesn't have screws. And it looks like it's just like silicone. Ooh. Oh, there's one metal piece. That's what it looks like in the inside of it. Got enough copper in here. Holy Jesus. It's almost enough copper to get worth ripping this apart just for the copper. Got copper in there. Yeah. Two more there. Two more over here. Got this thing's full of copper. Throw some more of this glass out before it gets too messy. Take this circuit board off. Oh. Oh, what the heck? That's not even attached. So this right here is where you plug in Starlink. But this isn't attached to this at all. Oh wait. Yeah. So those holes there, I have so much glare on my stupid screen. There's holes right here. These ones. They attach to there. Right there. And that's the only thing that attaches the power to this. There's a lot of weird putty and goop and crap in here. I don't understand why this was just laying there for no reason. But this, maybe I can do something with that. I'll look more freaking. Those are heavy. It's like plastic, like Play-Doh, plasticine. And it says T2A LAC 250 volt. It's on this little white thing here. And on the side it has an S with a box around it. And like a little flower slash... Like, you know those flowers that used to be on Super Mario Bros? Like the fire flowers? That's what it looks like on the side. It's too small to try to show you, so I'm not going to try to show you. Is that gold? Might even be enough gold in here worth freaking ripping her apart. Let's try to get into the rest of this now so we make her bare bones. And again, I paid for this. So I got this when I was working back in the day when I was making good money. That's why I got it, because I was in preparation of coming up here. I just want to see mainly if there's any like tracking devices or anything in here. Because again, like, it's Elon Musk. As far as we know, this could be some kind of thing to track people, just to make sure they know where they are and what they're doing. How come all of a sudden that got heavy? See that thing? It's like a flying ant earwig. What the heck is that? No, you're gonna die. It's like half earwig and half ant. I don't know if you can see it or not. Sorry I do that to you guys. Try to come up. Some more blue goop. And a lot of those little things. I've seen a couple people collect these little these things because they have gold in them. That's a lot. Oh, I got glass in my hand already. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. That's what you get. I gotta clean this glass up. And that is the bare bones. Nothing left in there. But there's a shield. Shield. And then the metal piece. And oh, what's that? Like a little speaker thing. Why is that even there? There's no reason. It's like a little screen there. to nothing. That little screen that I just ripped off goes to the charging port. So if you left this out in the rain, it's not waterproof because the water would go into the charging port and in through that hole and in through the whole thing. Yeah, I got some glass in there. I gotta clean up. But yeah, that's what's inside a Starlink. If anybody ever wanted to know. I gotta throw it all in the garbage because that's why I wanted to rip it apart. It's going in the garbage anyway. Maybe I'll try to... It's even like a copper band. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Maybe I can figure out how this plug-in works and I can hook it up to something else. Because the middle one said it goes to a thing called Earth. Like, yeah, there's a... Right there it says Earth. And that's where the middle... So that's ground, obviously. Is he trying to change things? It's called ground, brother. And the other ones don't tell you what they go to. That one goes to nothing at all. Just soldered off by itself. And this one goes to... this thing right here, which really doesn't show much. And you got this 450 volt. What is this? Is it a battery? If it's a battery, why does it need to be in there? You have to plug it in. It says LHB 105 degrees Celsius and then 68 UF. So it looks like a Russian U and 450 on it. And I probably can't see that because the camera's facing me. But yeah, that's awkward and weird in my eyes. I'm going to try to tear those apart more. Oh! Chai Koni Power Technology. Input 100 to 240 volt, 2 amp 50/60 hertz. DC output plus 48 volt, 2.5 amps, plus 12 volt, 1.25 amps. There's a lot of things on here that say 250 volts. I mean, this little thing says 250 volts, 15 amps, 250 volts. Well, we'll get to ripping those apart later and find out what that's all about. But yeah, guys, so that's what's inside the Starlink. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I kind of did. That was interesting. Now I'm going to clean up my mess here and keep cleaning. Stay true to you and have a good day. I love you all.